pop the balloon or find love.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Love Mountain Edition. I'm your host, Deshae Shelton. And with me, I have a nice lineup of single ladies. Hi, ladies. Hey. You guys look extremely excited. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Okay, let's bring in our single gentlemen. Hello. Your mic. Use your mic. Your mic.
Oh,
Yeah.
how y'all doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation. Speak loud so they can hear you down there.
My name is Ja'Cory. I'm 33. I'll be 34 in June. Tight ish. And occupation.
Mm-hmm.
I have a trucking business. I also rap. I do music.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some green flags in dating you?
And dating me.
Mm-hmm.
If I got it, it's yours. Anything around me I want to see shine. I'm loyal.
Okay.
I feel like that's like cliche. That's cliche because. But yeah.
Okay. And what's an interesting fact about you? Something interesting about you?
I'm very intelligent. For real. Triple point Scrabble words like I go phone like I got you.
You play Scrabble?
If I did, I don't. But if I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have no pop balloons. You have one pop balloon. Let's find out why she popped.
Okay.
Hi. Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Janae. I'm a nurse.
How you doing, Janae?
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
My bad.
Hey.
And your age?
I'm 30.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
Because I feel like I had my times with truck drivers. I just don't want another one. But you cool and all, but
I understand.
I just don't want another truck driver.
I understand.
But you doing your thing, but it's not for me.
Okay.
Is she your type?
Yeah.
What makes her your type?
I mean, she's very curvaceous.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Tattoo, she's like that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Besides him being a truck driver, is he your type?
Yeah, especially when he said, if I have it, it's yours. I like a man like that, so he's a good
For
man,
sure.
y'all. Get him.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to let you ask the ladies a question.
Okay. Just
Let's speak loud so they can hear me too.
just any question?
Any question?
All right, bet. Cool. Start now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Right by me.
Oh.
Just so they can hear you.
So, just down the line or?
No. One general question and then.
Oh, okay. General question. If do you take the time to evaluate your mental health?
Okay. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Tamara. I'm 37, and I am in accounts payables.
So yeah, making bills, payments, and mental health. Yes, I do evaluate that. I actually am very spiritual. Talk to God every day. I'm very happy-go-lucky, energetic all day, every day. So that's my mental health status right there.
Can I say something? I wasn't asking for like a status. That's the question for everybody.
The one question you had, yes.
Yeah. I wasn't asking for like a status, but just like I probably should have put that in like
No, you
layman terms.
answered it right. I was just saying that.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I just what I meant was like if there was a situation where yo, can you evaluate this shit like rationally, or are you still moving off of like emotion? You know what I'm saying?
More like a thinker before you react type of thing.
Yeah,
I think,
type situation.
Yes, I tend to overthink a little bit. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name's Latessa. I'm an account supervisor for NRG, and I'm 46.
Okay.
So, yes, I take time to evaluate my mental, very spiritual as well. But just this past year, sometimes you need to see a psychiatrist, you know.
For sure.
I took time off from work, and I seen a psychiatrist, and it helped me look at life a different way.
But
So,
if some get heated, can you like, you know what I mean, like be cool in a situation and kind of like,
I'm a Gemini like you. What you think?
hell nah, all right, that's a bet.
Your name, your age, your occupation?
My name is Sierra. I'm 27 and I am a office manager at a dental office. And I have a degree in psychology, so I definitely feel you with checking with the mental health. But in a heated situation, I'm not perfect, but it just depends on the situation. If it's a situation where you're in danger, probably not. Like if we were together and you were in danger, probably not. But if it's a situation where we're in a setting where it's not appropriate to be just popping off like that, then no, I would not.
What if it's just us though, like it's just me and you and we into it?
Are you being respectful to me? Are you communicating with
I'm not
me?
calling you out your name.
Are you respecting me?
What is respecting you?
If you don't know how to respect a woman off rip besides just calling her out her name, then like...
Well, I mean, things get said heatedly, right? So people, tend to say all types of shit. I don't know if you curse on the natural, but calling me out my name is gonna be a problem as well.
But I would never do that. That would be a boundary that I would set from day one. Like respect is definitely number one important.
Overstood. You would never get that from me neither, but like just when I ask you what is respecting you, like I'm asking you what is considered respect to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like
definitely, what's respect to me is definitely talking to me like how we talk right now. We both adults.
Right.
There doesn't need to be any yelling. There doesn't need to be any cussing because we're supposed to have love for each other if we were to be together.
Right.
So I would expect you to come with me with love because I would come with you with love. If we have a misunderstanding, then we can definitely, anything could be talked out. But nothing can be talked out if you being disrespectful or if I'm being disrespectful. So that's how I view about that.
I got you.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Tiara. I'm 31, and I'm a caregiver, and I'm a content creator. What's the question? I think I remember a little bit. So
I was asking,
you were asking,
in a heated situation, can you still be cool, or like, or you type to like flash or whatever?
can I still be cool with what?
Like in a heated situation.
If there's a bad situation, do you react off of emotion or do you know how to maintain?
A little bit of both, actually, because if I'm mad at the person and
Are you 420 friendly?
yeah, I am. So if I'm
chilled, you look chilled in the shit right now.
what you say?
You look chilled in the shit right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But if I'm mad at the person and it's something that we already talked about and they made me real mad. I will think about that situation first, and then I'll stop making me laugh. I think about that situation because I'm a like throw stuff type of person, get mad, I will calmly react before I do. If that makes
Type
sense.
this shit, type this shit.
If that makes sense.
I got
Does.
you.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Kayla, I'm 31 and I'm a hairstylist. So, okay, answering your question, I feel like I'll think it through, depending on the situation. I did hear you say something like if you was called me on my name or anything of, that nature, I'm not gonna ever put my hands on you.
Right.
You a man, I'm a woman.
Right.
Will I probably try to choke you out a little bit? Maybe. No, I'm just joking with you. Just joking with you. But no, I definitely do try to take everything, bit by bit, think about it before I fully react.
Respect.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Quisha, I'm 37. I'm a teacher and a hairstylist on the side. I just respect myself way more than to give what somebody's giving. I'm not a match your energy type of person. So if you're yelling at me, I'm typically probably going to walk away because I just don't have that in me. I don't like to be taken out of character. I don't like to scream. I don't like to yell because I don't like what it does to my body. So I'd probably leave you standing there probably screaming at yourself or whatever's going on.
Respect.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to have the ladies ask you a question.
Cool.
What is something that you personally can work on for your next relationship?
Being more considerate. Being more considerate.
Okay, like,
I could be selfish.
okay.
Sometimes I don't think about, who I'm affecting when I make certain decisions. So,
Do you send good morning texts in the morning, every morning, when you date somebody?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I
think
might.
That's sweet.
I might be sending them. I might send a couple of good morning texts.
That's sweet. Okay.
Your question?
Have you fulfilled all your wild dreams? At least two.
At least two of them.
At least two of them.
Yeah.
Your question?
How are you with conflict?
Say that one more time.
How are you with conflict?
I'm cool. Like,
So
I know-
you have a good conversation. That's what I mean.
yeah,
So you're a good listener.
of course. 2 ears, 1 mouth.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 33. I'll be 34 in June.
Okay. I'm done with my question.
Okay. Your question?
Do you have any children?
I got one.
Okay, how old is your one?
He's 4. He'll be 5 in September.
Ooh, actually, September what?
September 9th.
Okay, I have an 8-year-old. He's September 25th. That's
What's up. That's what's up.
But that's the only question I have for now.
Okay. Your question?
Are you 420 friendly?
Of course.
You're not?
I'm not. No type of extracurricular drugs, activities.
Do
But
you
respect.
drink?
Occasionally, yes.
That's a drug, baby.
It's not.
That's a drug.
It's an alcoholic beverage, but
You can be
Respectfully
addicted.
disagree.
You can be addicted to that,
I'm not.
but it's a drug.
It's not. But thank you.
But it's a drug.
Okay, you're going to have to pop one balloon.
Okay. Just one.
Yes. And why'd you pop this lady's balloon?
The only reason I pop is because actually I don't want to. I hate to do it like this because I gotta do it. I pop because now one time you ain't asked me about what happened to my finger.
Okay.
You ain't even.
I did see it when you walked out. I just
But you
didn't.
ain't think to ask.
I didn't. I'm
Nah,
not considerate.
nah.
I'm
It's for
just
us.
kidding. I'm really not, but I am considerate.
It's for us.
Okay. Right back here. Sorry. Okay. You have 2 remaining balloons. You may ask them a question.
What's your favorite position? What's your favorite position?
Yeah, that's another question.
We can't ask that question? Oh, is this like that type of show?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for popping my balloon.
Okay. Okay. That's so funny. Do you have any questions for him?
Do you want any more kids?
No.
Oh, God. I thought I was going to be able to pop on that one.
Do you want to pop?
No, because I wouldn't mind having a one-night stand with a Gemini for one time. So,
Oh, you never had a Gemini before?
I never either. It'll be some crazy, electrifying.
Yeah.
It'll be electrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe you. You look like you got some experience on it. I believe you.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I ain't never had a YN. You know, that's the
Yeah.
new term for 'em.
Yeah.
Did you want to keep your balloon?
I'm going to keep my balloon.
Do you have any questions for her?
I want the phone number. I want to know.
I mean,
You want to pop it? It's okay.
where you from?
Where I'm from,
Where you from?
Silsbee, Texas.
Are you a country girl?
Silsbee, Texas.
You a country girl?
Country girl. But I've
Okay.
been in Houston over 20
Where are you
years.
from?
Okay. I'm from Houston. Yeah, I'm from the north side.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You popped though.
What you pop?
You popped.
What you pop?
So what's up? What we do next?
How y'all feeling about each other?
I
The
mean,
one night stand. We ain't gotta go out forever. You know, we could come over in a late night. That's all.
Did you want to pop?
Do you want to pop my balloon?
I ain't gonna lie. Look. You remind me of my auntie Dude. She's so big up for them bad. It's crazy, man. I couldn't if I wanted to, man. I swear to God. I swear to God.
It's okay.
Thank you. Well,
I
unfortunately,
love you though, baby. I love you though. I love you to death. I swear to God. I love you to death.
Thank you.
What else happened?
I mean, damn, what was my other question? That I asked them what their favorite sex position was, and they told me I couldn't say that.
Oh. Now, don't you think there's
Yeah.
something else that you need to know about the ladies besides that?
Well, I mean, no. Shit, I mean, I just,
Was you coming looking for a date for the long term or a date for tonight?
I came for.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Christine Olivier. Check the description for the link.
My name Draco, and I'm looking for a friendship. You feel me? Something cool. You feel me? We can vibe. You feel me? Yeah, that part.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman. Hello. Your mic. Hello, how are you?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Draco. I'm 26, and I work in the oil rig.
What was your name again?
Draco.
Draco, you're 26 and you work in the oil rig?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are some green flags in dating you?
Green flags? I mean, loyalty and respect. Make sure you come healed already.
Make sure you come healed?
Yeah.
Okay. And what is an interesting fact about you?
I like to get money and fight.
You like to get money and fight?
Yeah, I'm a boxer.
Okay. Okay, he's a boxer and he likes to get money and he likes to fight. Okay, you do have a few pop balloons. Let's find out what the ladies popped. Okay, go ahead and tell him your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Tiara. I'm 31. My occupation is a caregiver, and I do content on the side. And I pop my balloon. It's nothing against you. I just don't want to do that age thing. And, you know, I'm 31 and you're 26, right? And it's like dealing with a little kid.
Okay. Other than that, if it wasn't the age, would he be your type?
Older, yes.
Okay, is she your type?
Nah.
Why isn't she your type?
I mean, not my type. She cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Quisha. I'm 31. I'm a teacher and a hairstylist on the side.
And why did you pop?
I just don't date a man who doesn't wear his pants on his waist. That's all. He's very handsome. That's a non-negotiable for me. A man who does not wear his pants up. That's all.
Okay. Is she your type?
She cool. She give auntie, you feel me? Like, keep her around.
Thank you, nephew.
Feel me?
Okay. Okay, for the remainder balloons, you may ask the ladies a question. Speak a little louder so they can hear you down there.
I ain't really got no question, to be honest.
Someone asked me how many kids.
Oh, y'all got kids?
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Tamara. I'm 37, and I do have 2 kids, yes. And my occupation, I do accounts payable, so I'm paying bills with customers all day. But I do have a question for you. Do you have kids?
Yeah.
You do? How many?
1.
1.
How old are your children?
18 and 11. Would that be a problem? You are a little young, but I wanted to know a little bit more before I pop to see. I don't know if I'm your type or not, but yeah.
Now, you said that wouldn't be a problem?
What?
The age?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Name is Latessa, age 46, and I'm a supervisor for energy. I
have children?
I have children, and that's why I'm a pop. Cause my baby 26, but you a good. You would be if she was the one, I would hook y'all up. You're a protector. You box, so you're a good protector. You know, that's a good quality to have. Hope you find love.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Sierra. I'm 27 and am a office manager at a dental office.
And do you have any children?
I do not. I do not have any children.
And you said you did? How many?
1.
How old?
3.
Okay.
Is that okay with you? Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Kayla, 31, and I'm a hairstylist. And I do have a son. He's 8 years old. That be all right? Okay.
Okay. And for the ladies who didn't pop, I'm going to let them ask you a question.
Have you ever been in a real relationship before? How long, if so?
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years? Okay. Are you good with eye contact? You gonna look at me when you're talking?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Am I too old for you though? I'm 37.
No.
So you date older men? I mean, women. Sorry, older women. I'm looking at me. Wait. Oh, you date older women? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Your question?
What do you like to do for fun?
I do everything. Content, music.
So if we were to go on a date, what would you set up?
I'm not really the romantic type of guy, so I wouldn't know.
But if you were to go on a date?
Probably to the movies or something.
To the movie. Okay. And what is your ideal of a good, loving relationship?
A healthy relationship, trust, honesty, and yeah, I think that's it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. You do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why they popped. Why'd you pop?
I popped based off his answers, how he's been answering. It's like, yeah, yes, no. So it was just like, you're not elaborating. And then when she asked about the dates, you're like, I'm not romantic, the movies. I mean, you gotta be more romantic than that.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah.
Is she your type? What makes her not your type?
Nothing. She's just not my type.
You kept your balloon, so was he your type?
I wanted to hear him out, to hear what he had to say. Like, he's very handsome, very put together. I heard what he was saying about being a boxer and everything else. So I just wanted to hear it. But it's just once he kept talking, I was, pop.
Okay. Okay, and why'd you pop?
He's 10 years younger than me. That's all.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Besides that, is it your type? Because I know you still had your balloon.
He's cute. He's cute. Yeah,
Thank you.
That's
You're
it.
cute too.
Thank you.
Okay.
I like your
That's
hair. That's
good.
natural.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Thank you.
Why'd you pop?
I pop, like, you're handsome and everything. I love that you're a protector. You know how to protect, you know how to provide. It's just that what I need from a man is I need courtmanship. I need someone to romanticize me, make me fall in love, and vice versa as well. So, and I felt like, you weren't really giving me that. Like, I wasn't really feeling that vibe. So that's why. But other than that, you're amazing. You're amazing.
Okay, so he is your type. Is she your type?
Yeah, she cool.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Why'd you pop?
I pop because I'm trying to listen to him answer questions and he's not loud. It's not giving confident. Like, you're handsome. You look cute. I was trying to make sure you kept your pants up, but because I don't like slapping, but that's another thing too. So yeah, but you are my type.
All right, thank you.
She your type?
No, she ain't my type. It's cool, yeah. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Look, I do content, I have fun, I do all that. But y'all beautiful women, y'all cool. But just not my type. You feel me? We cool. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
There's some good-looking girls out there.
It was some good-looking girls. It was some aunties out there, looking for.
What's wrong with the aunties? I'm an auntie.
Ain't nothing wrong with auntie at all. Ain't nothing but some.
So would you get with the auntie?
Yeah, I get with an auntie if she got the right, if she coming correct. You
Okay,
feel me?
so how would an auntie need to come correct?
What you mean?
Tell me what would mean she was coming correct. Give me some examples of what an auntie could do to come correct with you.
You older. I mean, hey. What I'm going to say is,
catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Kristen Olivier. Check the description for the link.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I think you're awesome.
Oh, real quick, ladies, right quick. I know y'all can't hear when the guys come up, but if you can, keep the conversations because these 3 cameras, this one is always gonna frame y'all here. So even when I'm going down, the whole frame is being seen.
Oh, I thought it was like.
I know, like it does switch. They do switch from here to here to here, but we also show the whole frame because everybody wants to see everybody fit. They want to see their body. They want to see all that. So, okay. Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
Shadows, 31, entrepreneur.
Okay. Entrepreneur, what do you mean?
A little bit of everything, healthcare, music, marketing.
Okay. And what's a green flag in dating you?
Green flag, communication, versatility, open-minded.
So you're very communicative, you're very versatile, and you're open-minded?
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. And what is an interesting fact about you?
I'm energetic. I'm always like in a good mood, energetic. Happy about life.
Okay. Well, you have a pop balloon. Let's find out why she popped. Can you give him your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Tiara. I'm 31, and I'm a caregiver / content creator. And the reason why I pop is because he's not my type.
And what makes him not your type?
It's the shoes.
You don't like my feet?
No. You go to the nail shop?
I do. I just got done like a week ago.
How many times a week?
A week?
How many?
It's like a month thing, like 2, 3 a month.
Okay.
2, 3 a month, yeah.
You're not my type.
For sure.
Is she your type?
Not really. I like the dress though.
Thanks.
What makes her not your type?
She's just kind of like too skinny. I don't know. And kind of like tall-ish.
I'm slim thick.
Might be right. I don't think so, but might be wrong.
It's not.
Okay. Give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
I am Tamara. I'm 37, and I am in accounts payable. So pay bills daily for customers and businesses.
Hey, Tamara, and why did you pop?
I pop because I kind of look at this like a first date, and I don't think I would be impressed if you came on a date like that. Also, you're 31, a little young for me. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Now, is Tamara your type?
Not really. Okay, first of all, the hair is, I'm just gonna find the hair. And then the top, I mean the shirt cool, but I don't know. I mean, actually, no, I don't know. The shirt just rubbed me the wrong way. It just like, I don't know.
I like it.
No, I like the shirt, but I don't like the purple inside. Like you could do like a bra and like a black thing, and then you could have put that on top.
You want me to tell you what you could have did?
Facts. I'm over to
But I'm not going to go there with you. I'm going to keep it cute. So.
That's cool.
Okay, so he's not your type?
No. Move on.
Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Latessa. I'm 46, and I am a supervisor for NRG, and I work at home.
Okay, and why did you pop?
Because he didn't like her shirt, and I really, really love this fashion.
I like your shirt though.
I know, so it's fashion.
Your shirt and her shirt though.
It's fashion though.
I feel you.
Is she your type?
No. She a little bit too big for me. I mean, there's no problem. I like BBWs, but
I was waiting on that on this show though.
I like BBWs though, but it's just like I don't know. Like,
Is he your type?
He's my son age.
That's wild.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Sierra. I'm 27, and I am a office manager at a dentist office.
Okay. And Sierra, why did you pop your balloon?
I mean, just how you interact with the other girls. Like, I don't like how you like pick on that she's big, or you don't like her shirt. And also, you are definitely not my type at all.
For sure. You definitely not my type either.
I don't want to be baby.
And why is he not your type?
I mean, everything. Just from the toes to the bald head. Just can't. I can't do it. I can't. And also, like,
you damn near bald too.
It's not even, baby, I got hair underneath this. You don't have hair to grasp at all.
I got a beard though. You can grasp it.
Why isn't she your type?
And then also, your teeth is not, I work at a dental office, is not lining up for me. And then just, it's really the disrespect thing for me too.
I mean, what you bitch for right now? So anyway, she's just not my type. It's giving off like boyish kind of like vibes, like aggressive, like just giving.
Well, that would make two of us, because you look like Caillou.
I'm a man. I gotta look like a boy, but you don't gotta look like a man, like transgender kind of like.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Lady. I'm 30, and I'm a nurse.
And why did you pop?
He's just not my type. Yeah.
What makes him not your type?
He got like it's 2 different color grays on, and I don't think people wear like Ed Hardy anymore. I don't like think that, but it's no other issues, but no.
Okay. Is she your type?
No, I don't like girls that got chest tattoos in the middle of their chest.
Well, it means something, but thank you.
For sure. And the lashes too. I don't like lashes.
Okay, you like boys. Now go.
I like boys? What does that mean?
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Bianca, I'm 36 and I'm a clinical liaison. Here
And why'd you pop?
Just not my type. That's it. Outfit. That's all.
Is she your type?
She cool. Yeah, yeah.
What makes you your type?
You're mixed, huh? Straight black. Well, she look kind of mixed, so. And then she kind of like thick a little bit.
You like mixed chicks?
Yeah, I like mixed chicks.
Okay.
I like culture.
Hi, your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Kayla. I'm 31 and my occupation is a hairstylist.
Okay. And why did you pop?
I popped, it was the outfit for me. And then I just started listening to everything else, but it was really the outfit that said it all.
Okay. Besides the outfit, if he dressed presentable to your liking, would he be your type?
No, he wouldn't. No. So,
is she your type?
She be my friend. I don't know. I like the hair, the flowers in the hair.
Thank you.
She cool. She like a good girl.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Quisha. I'm 37. I'm a teacher and a hairstylist on the side.
Okay, Quisha, why'd you pop?
I'm just not physically attracted to him. That's it.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she nice. She cool.
Thank you.
What makes her your type?
I don't know. She just is giving good energy. Like dressed nice, hair nice, face nice, just nice. I don't know. I got nothing bad to say about it. Honestly, she's cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Unfortunately. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
So do you feel like the ladies were like giving a fair assessment of how they really felt, or they were just kind of being a little sassy, trying to get a little bit of, you know?
Honestly, between me and you, I felt like this, not all of them, but this lineup of ladies was kind of like aggressive and they wanted like a pushover guy.
Oh.
That's what I kind of felt like. They wanted to wear the pants in a relationship, and I'm a man, you know, we could do teamwork, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have no lady thinking she could just run over me or just run her, like, you know.
So it's because sometimes that strong black woman can be a little bit too strong, you know?
I didn't want to say that, but that's exactly what that was.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Christine Olivier. Check the description for the link.
Hello, my name is Bravo Jacob, and I'm here. I'm looking for someone that is, good at faith, fearing, well behaved, and just focus on a mission and organize.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Bravo, so I travel a lot for living, and I'm 27.
Okay, and what are some green flags about dating you?
You could dating me. You're gonna learn a lot, and you're gonna be a better person than when you met me. So
So they're going to learn a lot, be a better person
Yes.
from when they met you?
Yes.
Okay. And what is an interesting thing about you?
everybody's different, so I have a lot of interesting stuff. It just depends on what you are interested in, you know. So if it's something about adventures,
So you like to travel?
yes,
Okay.
experience, stuff like that, fun, yeah.
Are you a foodie?
Business-wise, not really fully, but,
Okay. All right. Do have some pop balloons that they popped. Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Tamara. I'm 37, and I'm in accounts payables.
And why'd you pop?
I am popping because I'm just not attracted to you, but I do love your accent.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Latessa, 46, supervisor, NRG. Just too young of a YN. Just too young. That's it. Yeah,
It's okay.
Conversation, it's good.
Conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
Are these two ladies your type?
No,
Why aren't they your type?
I am not just attractive to them.
Okay, and your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Lady. I'm a nurse, and I'm 30.
And why did you pop?
Basically because it's age. Like, I like to travel too, but the age got me. But, yeah. I like me a little older. Okay. Like,
Gotcha. Is she your type?
Kind of.
What makes her your type?
Um, shape is okay.
Her shape?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is your type besides his age?
Yeah, he would have been my type if he was a little older. Yeah.
It's okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
Bianca, I'm 36 and I'm a clinical liaison.
And why did you pop?
Age, I'm 36, so a little too young for me. That's all.
Other than that, is he your type?
No, no.
What makes him not your type?
Just physically. That's all. Nothing bad.
Is she your type?
No.
Why isn't she?
Nothing personal because I don't. Just by looking, no. Or maybe if I have to spend some time, the interest level
To get to know her?
Yeah.
Your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name's Tiara. I'm 31. I'm a caregiver and a content creator. And I popped because I wasn't interested. It's nothing, that interests me about him. The interest wasn't there, like the vibe and stuff. That's why I popped.
So you had your balloon because he was your type?
I kept it for a little bit, yes.
Is she your type?
No. Just off of looking, the outfit, not the vibe.
Okay. Okay. You have 3 remaining balloons. You may ask the ladies a question.
Okay. What is something a lot of people don't really know about you, and something interesting that you're gonna like other people to get to know?
What is something interesting about you that nobody else knows about you? Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Sierra. I'm 27 and I am a office manager at a dental office. What nobody knows about me, because it's like what you see is what you get. But I would say people don't know how funny I am, I would say, because I don't really show that unless like I'm comfortable with you. So I'm really super goofy. So that's one thing. Yeah.
That's fine. That's beautiful.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Kayla, and I'm 31, and I'm a hairstylist. I really don't know how to answer the question. Okay, you know what? I would say as a child, I wanted to be an opera singer. Till I realized I had to go extremely high. I knew I couldn't do it. Then I gave up on that. But I really wanted to do it as a child.
So you think it's something you could still look forward to do in the future, or you just gonna give up?
On singing?
Yes.
Or I actually do sing. I used to do musical theater. So I've realized I could sing, just not that high. That was it.
Okay.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Guisha, I'm 37. I'm a teacher and a hairstylist on the side. Interesting fact about me that a lot of people don't know is when I was younger, I used to be called Miss Piggy because I was really, really chunky. And my cousin used to say I reminded her of Miss Piggy, but she would call me that in private so that it wasn't offensive.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to allow the ladies to ask you a question. Let's start with you.
When was your last relationship and why did it not work out?
My last relationship was two years ago, and due to I always travel, I'm not always around, so they always want more time. So that was the major problem I keep having, because as I move around, I have to create businesses as I travel.
And I would say that traveling is not a problem for me because I love being independent. I love being in my own bubble. I don't want to be underneath you all the time. But how is your communication and how do you show your affection when you're away?
When I'm away, we do most time video calls, FaceTime, communication is always key. You know, I like being direct, say exactly what you need. Yeah, and if there's anything that you don't like, speak up. Don't keep it for a long period of time because you're just gonna keep piling up. So communication is key. You know, at least once a day.
And how often are you available? Like, is it only at night we can talk, or can we talk all through the day? What does your schedule look like when it comes to when you're being away?
It depends. If you're gonna call me, I'm gonna pick no matter what time. But if you're gonna text me, I may take some time based on what I'm doing at the moment, you know. But I'm always available when it comes to communication.
And last question for you. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Ask.
Oh, okay. So when it comes to work and when it comes to your relationship, how do you balance that out?
You know, everyone is different, so I have to listen to what she wants and see how we could make things work out.
Okay.
Okay. What's your question?
My question would be, so I have a son. Will that be a problem for you and your lifestyle?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
You prefer no children?
Yes.
Do you have children?
No.
Okay. And why did you pop?
Because I have 2 children, and that's a deal breaker for him. So
Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
Apart from work, what else do you like doing?
I love to travel. I love to play volleyball. I played in college. I'm actually a coach too. So I work 2 jobs, so I'm super busy as well. I love to go out. I love my girls' nights. I love to have fun. I'm 27, so I'm not going to be cooped up in the house, but at the same time, I am a homebody. Like, I love my snacks and my Netflix, but I also enjoy my independence and my girls' nights.
In being super busy, would you ever have time for him if this were to happen?
It would just depend. You know, you make time for what you want to make time for. So that would all depend up on how you show up, you know, your attitude. And also, do you like dogs? Because I have a little fur baby at home.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do you have dogs?
No.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have any more questions?
yeah.
No, really. I mean, private.
How do y'all feel about each other?
I feel like you're really respectful and you're really nice and you're really sweet. But I will be honest, my last relationship was long distance and it didn't work out because of infidelity. Can I trust you to be faithful and to communicate, to let me know your feelings, to let me know your emotions, things that
You
bother
probably
you?
didn't hear his green flag. One of them was loyal. He's loyal.
Okay. Explain loyalty to me. What does that mean to you? Loyalty.
Basically, being transparent. You know, that is a key point because you could say a lot of stuff, but I also watch your action, you know, what you're doing, because you could be saying one thing and you're doing something else. So your action and what you're saying have to match up.
And also, are you trusting? Do you have any kind of trust issues? Like, are you the kind of man that wants me to be at home and doesn't want me to be out and doesn't, like, do you not like your woman to go out and have a great time?
I want her to do whatever it takes for her to be happy. I don't want her to look forward for me to make her happy.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay. Any more questions?
No.
Okay. Is this a match?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We have a match. Good girl.
Yes.
We got a match, we got a match, we got a match.
What did you like about him in comparison to the other guys?
It seemed that like when I asked him what he wanted, he knew exactly what he wanted. With the last guy, I would have chosen him, but he just wasn't like, oh, I'll do this or I'll do that or I'll compromise. I'll do whatever to make it work. And that's definitely what I need for me. I definitely want a man who's always going to compromise and make things work and lets me do what I want to do that makes me happy, not cancel my girls' nights, not trying to make me sit at home, not trying to make me, like not independent, like kind of not, I couldn't be myself.
Yeah. And it's very important to authentically be yourself,
Yes.
right?
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Christine Olivier. Check the description for the link.
Okay, let's welcome our next single gentleman. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Wale. I'm 30, and I'm also a mechanical engineer.
Okay. And what are some green flags in dating you?
Some green flags in dating me is, you are going to be eating very well. I eat 4 times a day, so if you like to eat, you're going to enjoy a good meal with me all the time.
Okay. And what's an interesting fact about you?
Interesting fact about me is I'm 30 and I don't have any kids right now, so I'd love to start a family.
Okay. Okay, you have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies popped.
Okay.
Give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Tamara, 37, accounts payables. Only pop because you look, well, I love your outfit, everything. I just have 2 kids. I don't want no more. Sorry. So
I respect that.
You're so handsome, though.
Thank you for being straightforward.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like your hair.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Latessa, 46, and I just can't give you a family.
I understand. Thank you.
I just can't do it.
Thank you for the straightforwardness. I appreciate that.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Bianca, I'm 36, and I'm a clinical liaison. Just the age, again, it's 30, that's 6 years. I like a man a little older than me. That's all. That is it.
Hey, no crime in that.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Quisha, 37, teacher and a hairstylist on the side. And you are very handsome, very well put together. I have 2 children. I'm done. So that's the only deal for us.
It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, with the remaining balloons, you may ask them a question.
Remaining did y'all go to school? Do y'all have like your mom and dad in your life? Those would probably be some good questions right there.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Lady, and I'm a nurse. And I'm 30.
And did you go to school, and are your parents in your life? Or do you have a good relationship with your parents?
I did go to school. I'm currently in school. I'll be done with my RN in July. And I did have both of my parents in my life.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name's Tiara, and I'm 31, and I did have both of my parents in my life, and I graduated.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Kayla, 31, and I'm a hairstylist. I do have my degree, so I have my cosmetology license, and I did have both my parents. I have my mom. My dad has passed, so it's been a long time, but me and my mom are really great.
Sorry to hear that, by the way.
It's okay, thank you.
I just lost my uncle last week.
Sorry to hear that.
No, you good.
So sorry.
You good.
Okay, I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If you was to date me, like, where do you see yourself at, like, in 5 years? With me being in the picture, like, where would we be?
In 5 years, maybe in a house. Depends on how we go. We have to invest in each other, grow together. You're a nurse, right? I'm an engineer, so that's.
It shouldn't take 5 years.
Shouldn't take 5 years,
Yeah,
but we should have.
be able to get a house tomorrow.
Maybe even maybe a couple. For real.
Okay.
Really depends on your budgeting, though. If you like to spend, that would be the deal breaker.
I don't want to do depending on my budget. Like, what you mean my budget?
And I mean, like, if you just, not good with money, that's really all it is. Like, if you see money and
If you
spend
both
it.
are together,
Yeah.
and he's just saying depending on how, like if you're a spender, he's not, or
I'm a saver, yeah, stuff like that. That's all we talk about.
So are you cheap?
No, I'm not cheap. We're just talking about there's some people out there that they see 1,000 and they spend it the next day. That's
But
really.
you can get it back.
But I mean, financial responsible.
Okay.
You're not responsible with money.
I'm responsible with money, but money come and go. So
Okay, that's how you
And
feel.
why'd you pop?
I pop because I feel like you have to live your life and you just do what you want in life. So it's not about depending on how much the house is, as long as like you happy in that house. So it don't matter about the price of it.
All right, that's your opinion. I feel you.
Okay. Your question?
What are your romantic ways? Like, what's your most romantic ways?
Like what's my love language in a way?
No, like
Does he
like
do
what
flowers or take?
Yes, like what do you do romantically for a woman, and besides taking her out to eat?
Flowers, get your nails done, get your hair done. I mean, we're talking about really being in tune with your partner. I mean, that's what I like doing. I mean, if I'm feeding you, is obviously we're gonna go to the gym together too, because you're gonna gain some weight hanging out with me. So I don't want you to be too far out, I mean, you gotta think about it. I mean, 4 times a day, you eat one, things gonna change.
How about the movies?
I mean, the movies is cool, but like, there's other stuff we could do.
They dine in the movies.
They do. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot.
Steakhouse restaurants.
We could travel. I like to travel. I like to go out of the country. I mean, I feel like the movies is too like high school. Like we could do a
Yeah.
whole bunch of other things.
But they have the movies outside and stuff like that.
Do you like to travel?
I haven't traveled. Honestly, I haven't did that until somebody shows me. If that makes sense.
Shows you like I'm confused.
Show me about like traveling the road. I don't really like go.
He likes to travel.
Yeah, I don't like really getting on an airplane
Oh, okay.
by myself unless it's with another person with me. If that makes sense.
Okay, I understand.
Gotcha. Your question?
So I have 2 questions. First, so I have a son. Will that be a problem for you? Because I know you don't have any, and I know you want to build a family.
Yeah, but I just want to know how old your child.
He's 8. He a grown child.
He an adult.
He's a child. He's a kid. He a cool kid. I promise. He'll be nice.
I mean, it depends. Like, how many kids do you like in 5 years? How many kids you think like if you really was married with somebody, how many think you could give them?
I'm okay with giving 2 or 3 more. I wouldn't mind if we're actually together, married, and being, all of that. I do not mind building another, a family. Because I've waited 8 years. It's been time.
Okay. Yeah. I waited 30.
I can tell.
I waited 30. It's about that time. Just looking for the right partner.
And then I heard you say traveling too. So where are some places you like to travel to?
Everywhere. So I'm Nigerian, so I go overseas like quite often. Like,
Oh, good.
so I mean, think about it. I'm single, no kids. You got time, the
Life,
energy.
yeah.
But I have family over there, so I have a grandma. And she's about 90 something. So
That's a blessing.
definitely like seeing her. Definitely like visiting her.
Okay.
I'm a family person.
Same.
Like I really am. Like I'm the oldest, so people look up to me. So I don't have an issue with none of that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. You have 2 unpopped balloons. You may ask the ladies a question.
I guess my question would be, if things were to get heated, how would you handle it? Would you be the one to try and win the battle, or would you be the one to try to de-escalate it?
Okay.
Rephrase that.
For example, so say if I'm getting on your nerves, we gonna go back and forth, have fun, or are you gonna try and make it to
That's conflict.
But we talk about like playing, and then there's a difference between playing and getting on each other's nerves in a bad way. Like,
Okay. So you want to have a conversation. You want to discuss about things.
that's how you handle it.
Right. Okay.
How do you handle an argument?
Discuss conversation and see what's going on. And see if I can get an understanding and fully, clearly talk about the situation, if that makes sense.
So what he's asking, which it does make sense, what he's asking also is if you guys were in an argument, will you let it escalate more or?
It depends what the argument's about.
Understandable. I understand what you're saying.
So what, do you have a specific topic or is it just a question?
Like, for example, let's say like, I'm saying, let's say we live together and I want you to, let's save together for maybe $2,000-$3,000 so we can move into our next house, and you probably don't want to save, you probably want to spend that $2,000-$3,000, and we get into a heated argument. How would you, handle that situation? I guess it's pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
So why'd you
Go
pop?
well.
You know you. So,
Yeah. It's not gonna go.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
It's an honesty answer.
I appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Okay, what's your answer?
I mean, we can definitely figure it out. Like if we're playing and stuff, I'm gonna keep joking back. I'm a big joker. I like to laugh.
Thanks.
But if it's something that's getting serious, at some point I will probably say, "Can I just back up and go think about it before I say what I want to say and probably hurt your feelings?" I do like to think about it first. So I'm okay with talking and communicating. Now, let's say I accidentally slip up and say something. I do like to apologize if I was wrong, and I also will tell you if I was not wrong. But we can definitely discuss it.
But I mean, to be clear and honest, I don't like to argue either. I just wanted to know how my partner would be, because if I'm, I don't like to argue with women.
I don't like to argue.
That's the biggest thing. But sometimes some women like to argue. And sometimes it's entertaining, and sometimes, it's okay to go have that little fun, but when you have to know when to stop.
No, which makes sense, because at some point, I mean, like you say, it gets heated, you get mad, start screaming. I don't want to scream. I don't want to lose my voice. I don't want to call you out your name.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for it.
I just don't want to go to sleep hating you. Like,
That part.
what if I just kick you in your sleep? Like, you'd probably be mad at me. Like, nah, but that's not something I would do though.
Accidentally,
You feel me?
Come here.
You feel me?
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
I don't. I mean, we've conversated pretty well.
How do you feel about each other?
I mean, I like her. I was just my biggest. What if I wanted to have 4 kids in the future? Like, what we talking about? Like, we talking about I'm single.
You taking care of these, you taking care.
I mean,
hey, we can have whatever.
I mean,
you
yeah,
want.
I'm a mentor, so I'm good with kids. It's
that's good.
it's just them crash outs. They be crashing out. So.
And I get it, because I'm a kid's barber. So I work with children all day sometimes. So I definitely understand. So having, 4 do sound like a lot. But if we can actually team up and take care of them kids together, that's fine. Because Granny stay right there too. We just drop them off at Granny house.
No, I don't want to drop them off at Granny house.
Not like that, literally, no. But no, 4, it won't be a problem if we're doing our parts together.
For sure.
How are you feeling about each other?
I mean, it's kind of shaky. She do have a kid. I mean, it just depends on if the kid likes me or not. That's really what is going to be the deal breaker, right?
Play games?
Nah.
Do you go outside? My son don't like the outside. You seem like you shaky about it. He don't like outside.
Like,
I'm gonna be just fine.
Outside as in what? Like, we talking about play sports, or we talking about?
He doesn't like heat and all that extra stuff. I'm gonna be honest, what kid is weird, but he's a cool kid. He's not one of those start to drill you and what you doing and why you here, all that. He's not that type of child. My child will literally go on his PlayStation and mind his business. So he's not a problem at all.
No.
But you would have to get to know him to get that as well.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It probably take like a year for us to get to know each other first. Then I meet him.
It depends. Yeah, I mean, if it takes us a year,
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think so.
It was just a question. Like, I don't know. Some people, they have a certain time limit when it's time to meet that person's kid.
I feel like it depends on our chemistry and how we are. Because I'm not about to, I mean, that's keeping my child away from you for that long is pretty stretchy. But I mean, if we good in about 2 months, 3 months, I'm going to let you meet my child. I'll tell my child about you. So it's not like you won't be in the dark or, any of that. I'm very communicative when it comes to my family. So.
Is this a match?
I mean,
or are we popping?
She is very beautiful. I just feel like the kid part probably the deal breaker for both of us.
So are you gonna pop her balloon?
I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Respectfully,
Thank you very
though.
much.
Thank you.
Okay. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I feel like at the very end, because I popped out there, it looked as if you were gonna make a match.
Yeah, but it was shaky on. It just seems like she already had an 8-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
So it just seems like it will take us a year to get to know each other. By the time then, her child would be 9. I want to have a kid. It would be 1. But then it sounds like we're going to have kids back to back to back.
And what's wrong with that?
Can her body really take that, though? Because it's all about...
Oh, man, come on now. You don't know what a woman's
shaky.
body can do.
You'll never... You're right. Exactly how you say it. Positive and negative, so you never
Yeah.
know. So I wouldn't want
But
to
you
push...
went more negative with it, thinking that she can't pop and pop, 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 pop.
I just don't want to push my agenda on her and make her feel some type of way. Like, me push my plan on her, that would be selfish of me.
Mm-hmm.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Christine Olivier. Check the description for the link.
Last one, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. Last one.
Okay, let's bring in our next single gentleman. Hello.
Hello. Hello, ladies.
Okay, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
I am Jamal Branch, 32 years old, investor trader.
Okay, Jamal, and what are some green flags in dating you?
I would say my best green flags is my knowledge. I learn a lot of things. And 2, it would have to be my grace for people. And my last one, I would have to say my willingness for people. So my grace, my willingness, and the knowledge that I have to offer.
Okay, and what's one interesting fact about you?
I like to freestyle. I'm not doing it now.
Tomorrow rap or sing?
I do like to sing, but I also like to freestyle.
Or poetry?
Just for fun, just for fun. I mean, it could be poetic, it could be Houston rap, all of it. I like to freestyle, and I'm not doing it now.
He made it very clear he ain't doing it right now. Okay, you have no pop balloons. You may ask the ladies a question.
All right. We all have an image on who we want to be and the things we would like to have. So if you do not have that right now, what do you believe is the reason why you're not there?
Okay, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay. I'm Tamar, 37, and accounts and payables. The answer to your question would be, I don't have where I see myself at yet, right? Okay, so the reason is because I think it's God's timing, and as long as I work on myself and progress myself in every aspect of my life, I feel like it'll get there. So that's what.
All right.
Yeah.
Your name, your age, and occupation?
I'm Latessa, 46. I'm a account supervisor. I'll be in the way. I'm just not there because I'll be in the way. Sometimes self can stop you from getting to where you got to go. And so I've done it to myself a lot.
And if you know this, why are you not stopping yourself?
Okay, good question. As life progresses, you learn, you go through trials and tribulations, and you can't do the same thing that you used to do to get them new doors open. So therefore, now it may be the time. She really took my answer with my purpose and things like that. It's just not aligned with your purpose. So
Okay, I understand.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Tiara. I'm 31. I'm a caregiver and a content creator. What was the question?
We all have an image on where we wish to be in life. Why do you believe you are not there?
Okay. My image will be if I was to have one. I don't know. I don't know. So the image, I don't know. Why would you pick that question?
Okay, so what he's asking is, there's something that we all want to be in life.
I want to
So-
be a nurse.
Okay, so, but why aren't you there yet? Like, what's been holding you back from getting to your goal or getting to who you want to be?
What's been holding me back? I just be getting like taking care of what I need to be taken care of instead of what has to be done, if that makes sense.
I completely understand.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Kayla, 31, and I'm a hairstylist. I feel like it would be Broadway. The reason why I'm not there, I used to do theater when I was in high school. So the reason why I feel like I can't quite get there is my entrepreneurship. So like I work a lot to a sense. And practice and trying to be on stage, that's a lot of work. So I'm trying to figure out how to be able to balance me doing hair and figuring out how to get back on stage.
And when you say on stage, you wish to be an actor, right?
Yes. So, but I want to do like actual like plays and musicals and stuff like that.
So musical acting.
Yeah. I did theater for 3 years, so there's always something I love to get back to.
You can sing.
Oh, look, yeah, I can.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation?
Quisha, 37. I'm a teacher and a hairstylist. I just believe that I'm not where I am currently is the journey that God has me on. And it's just not my time yet. I am proactively in that direction. I'm just not there. And I truly believe it's because that's not where God wants me in the moment. And once that's where he wants me to be, I'll be there.
All right. I got you.
Okay, you do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies pop. Why did you pop?
Why did I pop? Because he seems like a serious guy and I don't want to waste his time. And, me, I like to have fun, but I also see that he's looking for somebody serious.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation, and why did you pop?
Bianca, I'm 36, and I'm a clinical liaison. So I popped just
said what now?
clinical liaison. Yeah, medical. I popped just not my type. I didn't feel anything really. So, and the age, you have an age gap too. I like a little older. So
Yes, I understand.
yeah, that's it.
Your name, your age, and your occupation,
My name is Lady. I'm 30 and I'm a nurse.
and why did you pop, lady?
Like she said, like he seems like he talk a lot to me, and I don't like to talk. So, like I don't like you say you like to rap around the house and stuff like that. I'm like more of a quiet person. I like my man to be quiet. Like I can't deal with rap all day. Like I can't deal with it.
I can understand that,
Yeah.
but the way how you're perceiving on how I said it is completely wrong. I'm just saying, when I like to rap and sing,
Yeah.
it's just something I just like.
Yeah.
I'm not around the house over here cooking in the kitchen. I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I have my time when I'm talking, and I have my time when I'm quiet.
Well, let's just say this.
He seems fun.
Yeah, so let's just say this. If you're gonna do it, like go to karaoke or something. Don't do it in the house. Like
Of course.
yeah, go do it with your friends.
Of course.
Not in the house.
That's exactly what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. But that's the reason why.
Why'd you pop?
I just feel like he hadn't been through enough in life just yet.
Just feel.
I said feel.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. You just
I
feel them.
feel.
Okay.
Not something that a lot of things that I've been through to experience, you know.
That's what makes us unique. Our different experiences.
Right.
Wonderful.
Okay. Now you do have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to let the ladies ask you a question.
All right.
Last relationship, how long and why did it end?
The last relationship, if I remember correctly, I believe it was about 2.5 years. And it was the long distance. And she was from Colombia. So me flying in and out, in and out, in and out. And I've done that before. And what it takes for her to come, it was a lot of work. And she just wasn't willing to keep on pressing forward.
That's understandable. And are you from here? You stay here?
Yes.
What'd you say you do again?
Investor trader.
Okay. So your hours, like how do you work? Is it all day, every day? Like how, you know?
No. To make it very quick, I'm a swing trader. So basically, I take my time, however long that may take, and my investments just grow over time. Yeah, so it's...
And one more question, sorry. Kids. You have kids or?
10 years old.
10, okay.
On roll for
You have
5 years.
kids?
I
I have
keep
2
saying
girls. Yeah.
How old?
18 and 11.
it. Okay, much older than mine. Well, at least one of them.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, your question?
Yes. So I did hear you say you have a child. Will you want more children after your 10-year-old?
Man, I think about this question a lot. It really depends on the woman and how we are with each other.
Okay.
That's my main answer right there. It depends on how we're flowing.
Which makes sense.
Yes.
Now my other question. So like how you was rapping about the kitchen, you don't do that? Do you do that?
What, rapping about the kitchen?
Like how you was over there like just rapping. Like, do you do that for real? And it's not me because I'm just really wondering.
Well, when I say that I like to rap and sing, it was just to answer the question of what are your what's something interesting about you?
No, which was good. No, it was just funny the way you did it because the funny thing is I do that for real. So that's why it was funny. But it was a joke. That's why I was like, do you really do it for real?
I mean, hey, depending on the mood I'm in, shoot, I'll say whatever.
No, I got you. No, that's it. That's all the questions.
Your question?
Like, what's your family dynamic like? Are you a family person? Are you like, I'm not really feeling family? Like, how's your family dynamic?
I'm not family oriented, but I'm not against my family. So growing up, my brothers and my sisters, well, all of them, they're all older than me. And so eventually they had moved out and they stayed mostly so with my mother. I stayed mostly so with my father. And so whenever we do happen to be around, it's always for the holidays. And so when I see them then, and it's great. But besides that, I don't really talk to them much, but I'm not against them.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's how it is.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Now you are going to have to pop 1 balloon.
1.
Yeah, do you have your toothpick? If not, I have one here.
I got it.
Okay.
All righty. Eeny, now, John, not good. Let me see.
Okay. And why did you pop this lady's balloon?
You was just my choice, honestly. It could have really been anybody. So yeah, but you're wonderful though.
Thank you. Likewise.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she's wonderful. Yeah, she's great.
I see you had your balloon unpopped, so he is your type?
Yeah. His conversation, like, he sparked my interest. Like, he shows that he can hang on to a conversation, like, intellectually. Like, that's my thing. Like, intellectual conversation is a like huge turn on for me. So, yes.
Well, we can definitely be friends.
Okay.
Oh, my man, I got a little too close to you.
Okay. I'm going to allow the ladies to ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you want to get married? Not saying we jumping the gun or nothing, just want to know. Is that something down the line? Do you have your own place, your own car?
Yeah, all those things are great. Okay. When it comes down to the marriage, man, it's yes And then it's a no. The no for the legalties. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot with that, and I know that could be a deal breaker for a lot of people, but it's a yes and a no.
I need it for sure, yes.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Okay.
All right. Is this the lucky
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
Not really. I mean, everybody asks a lot of good questions, and I listen to every bit of it. So he seems pretty great. Seems like a really great guy.
Do you have any questions for her?
Can you do these?
Yes, I can. I can twist. I can braid. I lock. I do a lot.
All right, cool. I'll get you Instagram.
Definitely.
We can work with each other.
Wait a minute, Jamal. Okay, now is this a match?
Hmm?
Is this a match? Is this a match?
It is not.
Okay.
Dang, I put it in my pocket somewhere.
No, it's all right, Brock.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
How come it's not a match?
It's just physical attraction. I think we would be great friends, though.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, welcome back.
Oh, yes. This is my second time. It's my second time.
Time's a charm. All right. Well, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right, one.
So what were some of the pops about?
One of them was, did I want to get married? The other one was, goodness, I barely even remember. Oh, this one girl. She saw how serious of a person that I was.
Yeah.
And so she could not really comprehend my question well.
Oh.
And so I guess that kind of lowered her confidence.
So what was your question?
In my eyes, I thought it was pretty simple. So we all have an image on what we wish to be, what we wish to have, our perfect image. And so the question was, why do you believe you're not there? And she was just fondling all over the question. She couldn't really grasp it.
Catch After the Pop for exclusive interviews hosted by Christine Olivier. Check the description for the link.
So, long night, but a good night because we made a match.
Yes, we did.
Yes, it was so nice. It was the African guy with the beautiful girl that had the camouflage on, and they seemed like they
seemed pretty genuine,
liking each other. Yes.
Okay, good. So hopefully we'll do a follow up on that.
Yes, hopefully this really lasts because they seemed like they liked each other.
And then we had a returning Jamal.
Yes, Jamal, aka Andre 3000, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, he almost made a match.
Yeah.
But he said it just wasn't his type.
Yeah. Well, he'll find somebody because he actually presents himself in a way that a lot of women actually like.
Yeah, they do. So maybe he'll come back again.
Yeah. We'll see.
You have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Yes.
What's up? It's your boy. My God. Look at the
drip. Look at the drip. This man dripped out.
You know what I'm saying? My followers, man.
Draped up, got that hair nice and tight.
Y'all told me to pick this, man.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Swagalicious. Have a good night. Get home safe, Jamal.
Oh, yeah, for sure.